Imagine waking up before the sun rises. The world is silent. No distractions, no noise, just you, and the first decision that will shape your entire day, and eventually your destiny. There's a forgotten ritual, an ancient practice so powerful, it helped emperors rule continents, warriors conquer fear, and philosophers achieve immortality through wisdom. Yet today, almost no one speaks of it. This secret morning habit has nothing to do with productivity hacks, bulletproof coffee, or checking emails at 5 a.m. It's deeper, much deeper. And by the end of this video, you won't just know about it. You'll have the power to change everything. Before we dive in, if you're serious about mastering yourself and living with purpose, hit that subscribe button. Join a tribe that's here to unlock ancient wisdom for a modern world. Now, let's begin. The lie of modern mornings. We've been sold a myth that if you just wake up earlier, drink green juice, and sprint through your to-do list, you'll become successful. But if that were true, wouldn't everyone who wakes up at 5 a.m. already be fulfilled? Look closer. Most people wake up early and immediately surrender their mind to chaos, scrolling social media, checking news designed to spark outrage, flooding their brain with noise before they even take their first breath of the day. They aren't setting the tone for victory. They're losing the battle before they even leave their bed. Ancient wisdom knew better. In almost every powerful civilization, Egypt, Greece, Rome, ancient China, there was a sacred understanding. The first act of your day is your most important ritual, because it programs your mind, it forges your spirit, and it decides whether you are reactive or sovereign. The ancient Stoics had a term for this, prohairesis. It meant controlling your inner world, so no external event could shake you. They didn't just stumble into this mindset. They built it, brick by brick, through one simple, overlooked practice. The secret morning habit, stillness before action. The ritual is simple. Before touching anything, before speaking, before even thinking about the day ahead, they practiced stillness, a deliberate, a sacred moment of non-reaction, a conscious choosing of their first thought. Imagine Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome, sitting in the soft light of dawn, before picking up scrolls, before dealing with endless demands. He would sit quietly, breathing, gathering his mind, preparing his soul. He wrote in Meditations, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Notice, he didn't say, check the latest war news. He didn't say, respond to political crises. He said to remember the privilege of being alive. That moment of stillness was his shield, his armor, his power source. Why it works, psychology behind the ritual. Modern neuroscience confirms what ancient wisdom instinctively knew. When you wake up, your brain is still in a semi-dream state, highly suggestible, malleable, vulnerable. If you flood it with fear, distraction, and reaction, you wire yourself for anxiety and defeat. But if you command your mind with calmness, with deliberate thought, you set the stage for clarity, focus, and strength all day long. This is neuroplasticity at work. Morning stillness physically reshapes your brain. It's not philosophy, it's physics. The fatal mistake most people make. Most people never even consider what their first thought is. They just react, grab the phone, check who texted, worry about work, stress about money. Without realizing it, they've given their mind away, before even standing up. But when you claim your first thought intentionally, you are no longer a servant to the world. You are a sovereign being, a king or queen over your own mind. How to practice the ancient morning ritual. It's ridiculously simple, but don't mistake simplicity for weakness. Here's how to bring it into your life. 1. No devices. The moment you wake up, do not touch your phone, laptop, or TV. Nothing electronic. 2. Sit up. Sit on the edge of your bed, or on a chair near a window if you prefer natural light. 3. Breathe deeply. Take 5 slow, deep breaths. Feel your body come alive. 4. Remember your power. Mentally remind yourself, I command my thoughts. I create my reality. 5. Choose a thought of strength. Pick one powerful thought to guide your day. Example: today, I move through challenges with calm and power. 6. Hold it for 1 minute, just 1 minute. Focus on that thought, feel it, own it. 7. Then begin your day. Now, your mind is armored. Now, you are prepared. The ripple effect after 30 days. Now imagine what happens if you do this, not once, not twice, but every single morning for 30 days. You begin to notice strange things. Your reactions slow down. Your anger loses its teeth. Your anxiety weakens. Your focus sharpens like a blade. You don't panic when plans change. You don't crumble under pressure. You respond instead of react. You become the calm center in a chaotic world. And here's the most fascinating part. The world starts responding to you differently. People sense your presence. They respect your calmness without even knowing why. Opportunities gravitate toward you. Challenges seem easier to handle. Because when you master your morning mind, you master the battlefield of life. The forgotten emperors who lived this way. History hides countless examples of this power. Marcus Aurelius, who ruled the largest empire in the world, and yet was described as gentle, steady, unshakable. Zhuge Liang, the legendary strategist of ancient China, known for his serene mind and unstoppable brilliance. Epictetus, born a slave, who through mastering his mind, became one of the greatest teachers of human freedom. None of them were frantic. None of them rushed into the day. They began in stillness and ruled from there. But here's the hard truth. Most people won't do this. They'll hear it. They'll nod. They'll think, that sounds nice. And then tomorrow morning, they'll grab their phone. They'll react. They'll fall back into the trap. Because this practice demands something rare: self-respect. You must believe you are worthy of guarding your mind. You must believe that your first thought is sacred. You must act like your life depends on it. Because in many ways, it does. Every empire that ever fell first collapsed in the mind of its leaders. And every empire that rose began with the quiet, disciplined forging of a mind stronger than circumstances. A simple challenge for you. If you're still watching, you already know you're different. You are not here for surface-level advice. You are here for transformation. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 mornings, practice this stillness. No phone, no distractions. Just sit, breathe. Command your first thought. Even if you slip once, return to it the next day. The power is not in perfection. The power is in returning. You'll feel resistance. You'll feel impatience. Good. That means your old patterns are dying. Let them die. Stand still in the fire, and you will forge something unbreakable. Visualize your future self. Picture yourself 30 days from now. Not the you that gets distracted, not the you that feels rushed, but the you who commands each day with quiet certainty. Walking into meetings with calm, facing setbacks with a warrior's grin, leading, building, living, not from fear, but from fierce internal clarity. That future version of you is watching you right now, waiting for you to make the decision. Will you? Will you claim your mornings and your mind? Or will you drift and stay trapped in the noise? The choice is so small, it almost feels invisible. But small hinges swing massive doors. And today, This small hinge is in your hands. The world doesn't need more frantic, scattered people. It needs leaders. It needs thinkers. It needs warriors of calm. And it begins. One silent morning at a time. Take it. Own it. Become the emperor of your own soul. If you're ready to rise above the noise, subscribe, like, and share this with someone who's ready too. Because the revolution begins within, and together, we rise.